Hi guys, welcome to our channel Tech Tech Tech. Myself Nandan, today's host, gonna do with a builder which will be more interesting, spicy. To make it more interesting and spicy, let's have with me till watch till end. So can you can you explain about you? What is SS? Who is SS?
So, see, I'm currently pursuing my BTech in AIML, like BE in AIML in Saptagiri College of Engineering. So, I am a tech enthusiast. I wanted to be a like kind of Air Force pilot and all. So I had that dream, but I couldn't clear EA. So I'm here. We got to figure out things. And now I am just trying to build tech. And even I had my greatest goal that go into not like achieving that thing that was the so that was my uh, breaking point where I felt like I couldn't do it. So it was something kind of bad feeling for me. But now it's everything is going well. So I am just confident over me how I'm taking things and everything. So
I
I'm
do ag-
confident now.
I do agree with that, SS. For those who don't know, SS is my classmate and a benchmate. We
Hmm.
both were sitting. Now SS is building application and all. How do you feel, SS? Like where did it started?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that was the thing that I said. I wanted to clear NDA. I couldn't. I just clearly just passed within few marks, and I wanted to clear JEE. Even that was a misfortune that I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
went in and I couldn't make it. So that thing really, I had that thing running in my head for almost 3 months, and I just got into a college. So I just wanted to. My main goal was that to become something bigger, to achieve something. That's what many of them goal is. That's what I was working for. Almost 3 months, I have done everything. Like I used to work in my brother's lab. We used to assemble drones, and I have worked on like making PCBs, and I have worked in like building. I have seen a drone built from scratch. I've seen them launch it, test it, and I have flown many drones, like drones which have around 6 kg payloads and everything. So those drones, and I have a great experience. I had a great experience there, and then my brother took me to many programs like IISc Bangalore. I had a great
Yeah.
exposure to tech and some talks, and I have seen many videos. And personally, for me, I am a great guy who is interested in business, like building something of my own. So that's where I got my interest in, and I'm just happy. That's not only like I'm doing it for in purpose of money. It's just the thing that makes me happy, having my own thing established somewhere. So that's what my main
Agenda. Yeah,
yeah.
now we are building an application, right, Ashes? Like what does it do? Like when where do you use it? And I know like recently you got some 100 plus user. Can you tell about that?
Yeah, I mean, we even crossed 1K users, and that was a great achievement for me. It was a great milestone. The thing how I came up with this was that even I was a social media consumer. I used to consume a lot of.
Yeah,
I used to reels. I mean, we all do, and
like
nothing bad
yeah,
in that.
exactly. Everyone do like will be doom
Yeah,
scrolling only and will get
yeah.
addicted and overcoming that is only we need to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, scrolling is not a bad thing, but mindless scrolling is what we have to fear about it. I mean, it's not something that have been in a human habit since a long many years, but it's something that nowadays the algorithm is so perfectly uh, built that it definitely makes a human to scroll around. I have seen them
Yeah,
scroll around 6 hours, 8 hours, 7 hours. something like that.
So even
So
I'm also one of that. I used to scroll so badly that from morning to evening, and once
mm,
you hit that reel and you'll be like in scrolling, there is no endless. Like you'll scroll
exactly.
so badly, and it is like, how did you come up with that? Like people might not realize like this is a bad like, and we need to stop it, and we need to do something rather than that.
Yeah. See, when we face problems, then only we try to find a solution for it, right? So I was scrolling too much. I saw a few similar apps. Those apps can block the Instagram, but I needed a app that would combine the physical exercise too. See, blocking an app is something differently, like completely different. You need actually that in good terms, you need Instagram to grow. You have a lot of things you can learn. It can actually make you feel better. Some feed are like that. It can actually lower your cortisol levels. You can just chill after watching reels. Nothing bad in watching reels, but the thing is when it crosses the limit. So we had to set a limit to make
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
So
So the thing was,
like now you said like insta it's not bad, like you are also a content creator like which your reel is going more than 100K and all, like
exactly.
Instagram is, there is good also bad also, what is your perspective on that?
I mean, I'm a man who strongly believes that if you have some source where you are getting some information, you definitely have to stick on to it. But if you are using it for the good, it's better. I won't recommend Instagram to use it as an educational platform, but it's more like an entertainment platform. So it's fun that some people are trying to teach you in an entertaining way. We have seen many users that they have found that algorithm how to make
Yeah,
retention.
yeah, yeah, that hook part, like that three
Yeah,
seconds
yeah, yeah. Obviously. So those are things, and the thing is, when you consume a lot, you cannot actually build those things. When you consume a lot, you cannot build things of your own. You will be in that loop. You will be consuming more and more. So we had to set a limit. So that's what when ScrollFit came, we had. I mean, I just took almost 7 months to make it completely functional app. Now this app will literally make you put those damn push-ups before you scroll
yeah, yeah,
endlessly,
yeah.
mindless. So
So
that's
like
what.
I do have a personal question. Like you work so badly that 19 hours, 20 hours, is that necessary like to strain your body like you will affect so badly, and do you think it is important, or what is like why you are doing that,
The thing
or
is
maybe
that
persistence?
yeah, when you feel like you are not feeling stressful, no, that's
Hmm.
the point where you are almost into it. Like you are when you are building the thing, when you are expecting some output, when you are expecting a
Yeah.
result from it, never think about how stressful you are, and you are more passionate. That's the other thing where you just forget about body strains and everything. You just put it everything and you try to make it established. That was my main goal. I just wanted to execute thing. Man, like execution is the obvious key that it will take you anywhere. So before we think of an idea, we must just execute it first. We can next iterate and we make it better. That's what I believe.
So as like do like it will, even I'm suffering from my work life balance, like what do you think of that? Is it a good thing or bad thing, what do you think this is the age we need to do?
Yeah, I mean, see, I was just watching a podcast about how AI are gonna replace jobs. Okay,
Yeah, 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 like
so
you came to the
yeah,
point.
the way we are chilling right now, I mean, the way most people are not even aware about what's coming ahead.
Yeah.
That's the thing that we must be concerned about because I was watching a podcast of Roman Yamplowski. He was a AI safety analyst. He has been working for almost 2 decades, and he has predicted that around next 2 to 3 4 years, the most of those screen jobs will be replaced with AI, and unemployment will be like we have never seen ever.
Like
So
I would like to add a point that till now I don't see that AI has replaced. Maybe it is just an another tool like which makes our work easier. I guess till now it is not replaced anything. Maybe in upcoming when AGI come, it might
I
replace.
completely
Yeah,
agree with you because now we are not able to see super intelligence in
yeah,
function. It's somewhere running there, and I would like to add a point, another Nandan. No, today morning I saw a Times of India news article where OpenAI agent has solved a 80-year-old math question that not even any of those mathematicians were able to solve. That
yeah,
something we can a topic to think about. Like we need to think how AI is trying to learn.
yeah. Like
And
it is an another thing. Like probably if we were in 2015, we were seeing that in YouTube. Like in 2025, Bangalore will be like this, India will be like this, tech will be like this. But when you
yeah,
realize it is the same thing, there is no changes in that. Probably people have become more like addicted to that, and even in like in which role you think AI has replaced till now?
I mean AI has. I can say that most of those who are scaling the apps,
Yeah,
obviously, if I went back 5 years and I worked on the same app, I would have required a team of around more than five. That's the truth.
exactly.
Yeah. And I would have needed more time, I would have needed more funding and everything. But now I can agree that I made this app completely free.
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't cost me a team, it didn't cost me anything, it just cost me my time and my effort. Have to agree with that because AI was not that better when when 7 months before. AI was not even close. And now what it's running, I can see the drastic improvement,
Yes.
and I can definitely predict that around after next 2 3 years, I have a basic idea. So what I'm thinking is that if you are a businessman, this is my personal opinion. I can just ask you more about it. But
Yeah.
if you are a person who are interested in business and all, I would say hardware merging hardware with the software is most interesting thing that AI can never think of
Yeah,
actually.
exactly. Like we are on the same track only, like merging
Hmm.
hardware and software. Like probably you might know OpenFlow, and we are
Yeah.
building a frame like our own framework and integrating it to the our hardware. And it is
Yeah.
again when it comes hardware, it is difficult part, right? Like you need to iterate so much, and
You need capital, you need investment, and
yeah, yeah.
it's not like tokens. It's obviously you need funding to bring materials in and everything.
So as you said, like you built an app and you scaled it. So there is a question like personally, even we also built like I personally built an app, and the major drawback was like marketing, like scaling. If you
Yeah.
don't do that marketing, probably you might not reach your target audience. So how did you do that? Like you have any suggestion on that?
See, it's obvious that when you are putting everything into business, it's more essential that you put the same effort into marketing because business is nothing if marketing is not considered serious. Because I have seen many big businesses which run without marketing. That is what completing the needs. But
Yeah.
when you are doing some creative business and all, obviously marketing should be in the elite level. And I don't know how I tried. I mean, now I got a reel went viral, but before that I have uploaded more than 200 reels. So
Oh,
that's where the what
it's
is.
an crazy
We
number.
yeah, that's a crazy number actually. So I have even deleted a few reels and I
Hmm.
have re-uploaded them. I have made re-uploaded reels multiple times. Some has went viral the second chance. So you gotta be consistent and you gotta have that grit. And we cannot blame every one because the algorithm is in such a way that some reels get viral and some reels, even though if they are better, it ends up having small count of views. That's not a thing to worry about. We need to be consistently posting. That's what matters.
Yeah, like if you see in Instagram. or
Hmm.
probably in a social media, they say that content creation is saturated. Like
Yeah,
probably it is saturated, not more interesting. Probably you don't have anything to do more. What do you say on this?
obviously, content creating is like everyone is doing it.
Yeah,
Everyone is uploading it. I don't know. God knows what those servers are. The Instagram is holding. That's the way. Like every day, billions of videos are getting uploaded, and sometimes the algorithm is so clingy, right? It just promotes anything. Anything
yeah.
gets million. Anything goes millions of views. Something that we cannot blame it on it, though. We have to be consistent. That's what I can say. That even I am not there yet. Even my videos are just rarely getting viral, but it's something that marketing tool that will definitely take you somewhere. It has a potential to stand a company, because I have seen companies go boom after a reel goes viral. So we have to see potential in there, and we have to start investing in it.
So like investing and everything. So nowadays what happen is like everyone go to ChatGPT or a Claude and get prompt and they do a built an app. Like after about till that they'll be like, oh, I built an app. And after that is the actual difficulty, I feel like. What do you say?
Yeah, see, when ScrollFit was starting, na, the as I said, the AI was not that good in creating those user interfaces. I was myself so happy when I see those four blocks of options. It had only do push-ups, do squats, and
Yeah.
time. I just saw it first time getting compiled in the Android Studio, and I was like, great, I have done something. Now I'm going to publish it. That was literally only the 0.1% of what I had the journey. That was the starting point where I had that small spark that okay, this can be done, and
Yeah, yeah.
then the bloodshed after when I started to push it into production in the play console. I
Their
had so
actual game started, I guess.
yeah, like so much policy restrictions that I had to upload the file around wait for the update approval. Around 44 versions of the apps were went just for testing and debugging. And I have got many rejections from the Play console. It's fair that those machines are rapidly testing whatever that's wrong in the app, and you can actually rely on Play Store apps because they have already been through a lot of policy checks. And mine is a app which also includes physical activities and all. It comes under a medical thing, so it definitely has some many policy restrictions. So my app is completely safe to use. That I can assure, because we are storing data locally. We don't have any database, and definitely we are regularly doing security audits and all to and releasing new versions of the app every week, every 3 to 4 days once.
So you said audit and all, like how many people are there in your team? Are you like who are there? Like how many are there in your team for this?
Actually, when I mention we, it's just me and anti-gravity in the
Yeah, yeah,
room. That's something fascinating, because if you worked on the same project around 2 3 years before, you would have employees of around what 50, maybe
yeah, yeah.
50, like that.
Like
Yeah,
probably minimum 5 people, like for front end one, back end one, database one.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been actually like those companies which have only those companies that are having apps when old in those old days. Only huge companies which had around 50 to 60 employees had these type of apps. Now, even a single guy who is working somewhere and is working on something, even if he's in a medical field, he's able to build and produce an app. So that's so easy.
So you say like if anyone has a internet and a device, they can do
Yeah.
whatever they want. And now now you said like AI, like I personally see that AI didn't replace anyone. It made your work easier and faster.
Mm-hmm.
As you said, like before, like if you go back 5 years, yeah,
Yeah,
back, like it would have taken at least 6 months, if I'm not wrong. Now you can
yeah.
get
True, true. I can agree with that because when I recently went for a hackathon, I attended a hackathon. There, judge was having a speech, and he said that he literally built an feedback app while he was coming from his home in a car. In the back seat, he just gave a prompt and it was ready. He just came and he displayed it. We scanned the QR and we sent the feedback and we sent the questions. It was displaying there. So he was Mercedes Benz manager, and he had no knowledge about coding, and there was a gap for him when he was coding, and it was a long term, and he had no idea about whatever how the things are now. But he was really happy that he was sharing everything, and he was stressing on people that it is so easy to build nowadays. I don't know what these kids are doing now, but I have definitely seen many builders that are actually building things, but never seen all those apps go to the production step.
Yeah,
It's the
like
point.
I totally agree on that. Like even I, as a developer, even I do feel like we can build the app in like 10
Yeah,
minutes. Probably after building is like if you push into production, there is lot of
true.
parameters like API keys and
Yeah,
authentication,
yeah,
login, and all so much, etc., etc. Like probably if
yeah.
someone is like good at coding or tech, they might easily get your website. Like they can put SQL injection. But what I say is like if you learn and do, you can do better than that. Like what you are doing,
True.
like what generally people is like they go put prompt and they get the app and they will say that I have built this app. The thing is, if you learn something and you can give in better way, like you can
Yeah.
modify it. Yeah,
See, the take is that if you think that you can be a developer and you can manage both marketing, developing, and outreaching the app, it's definitely not gonna be in the production stage. You will be in the day one of fixing the syntax errors. Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta be, and we have to. I mean, see, I won't recommend completely go into web coding, but definitely, if you have an idea, if you want it to be established somewhere, you definitely have to put in those extra hours and you have to complete it, and then obviously after once your code is written you can definitely audit it, you can learn new things from it, you can just feed it into an LLM, you can study that code how it went. That's
Yeah,
what
like
I'm doing right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I would like to add on that. Like, if like everyone will be having idea, like probably 1,000 people have idea. There is less people, like 2 to 3 people will execute. If you execute only, you will get to know. For
yeah,
that,
yeah,
suppose like we can take Wright brothers, like who found the aeroplane, like probably
yeah,
aeroplanes. Like before them, there might have been so many people who had
yeah,
the same idea. The thing is, why they stand out because they did it right. Like they built it, they tried so much iteration, and they went through it. Like they got inspired from the birds and did a little, probably good amount of research R&D. So only they got into that.
true. And nowadays as you can see that every day people are just bombarding Play Store with those new
Yeah,
apps,
yeah, yeah.
and it's much saturated that if your app is organically growing, then that's a good factor. And if you are trying to push it or reach it through your own hard work, you need a good user base, and you need good uh, skill to manage those things, because having you're being in a college and you are trying to manage the feedbacks, and you're trying to release updates and everything, you have to be enough disciplined enough to manage
Yeah,
everything, because
I completely agree on that. And
because
one,
they say that, yeah, you can vibe code, but you definitely can vibe code, but you cannot manage that type of thing that here you have to release an update, it should get
yeah, yeah.
approved, and then
Like
you see it. Yeah,
when you sit in that like pressure only, you will get to know like
yeah,
what is
yeah,
happening, like what to do. Like you can just
true.
do like build an app, Like when the actual consumers, actual user uses, there will be a fault. You don't know where to fix it and
Yeah,
how to fix it. And another thing is like if you sit on that, like probably it does take time to
yeah.
get into that. Yeah.
So even I say that we have not I have not yet integrated too much of APIs and cloud system in it. So it might be easy for me to tell that you have web coded and it's easy to publish. It's not that easy, even though if you don't have a cloud and API, it's a bit
No,
tougher.
SS, I feel like for your app there is no necessity of cloud also and
Yeah,
API also. Like
true,
it
true.
is just a fancy word. Like you need the like this. You can't integrate everything, right? Like if you
Yeah.
sleep and wake up, there will be another tool, another fancy word. If you like try to master everything, oh, like you can't be building on.
See, that's what even Duolingo has mastered. They have their own cloud. It has been, it's a big multi-billion like
Yeah, yeah,
evaluation app. But still, if I want to go big like that, I need to have a cloud and I need to have a user database where they can connect those streaks, they can relate, and they can send those friend request type of things and all.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay, just a part of the app, but it's never a core part of the app. Mine has a API that's of media pipe, and it just detects the body and it's locally run. It doesn't need any tokens or it doesn't need any internet. So your body detection recordings are not recorded. It's completely locally stored on your phone and it's never used by anyone. That's what I want to pressurize, uh,
yeah.
saying,
It's
stress
just
that
like
saying
if we
more
go
concerned.
deep into tech, I say that cloud is just a platform where instead of like you store in local, you can keep in somewhere. It is called cloud. And I like we can't learn if we go deep into tech. There is like it is like a sea. You can't like we are
Exactly. You
just in
cannot.
a it's just a drop in the ocean. There is so much to
Exactly.
learn, and everything you
Even
can't integrate into like if what you are building. You just need to focus what is user is expect from us.
exactly, exactly, because Oracle has been there since many years and they are providing cloud services and all, and it's more reliable. But still, if you see the underlying principles of Oracle, they have a huge database and they have huge like people working around them, and it's massive actually. And they are
Yeah,
offering those cloud people are using it. It's definitely if you want to take all the aspects of tech, you have to be prominent in each of them. But I won't recommend that. As me as a entrepreneur, I would see some potential in few things, and I will only work on that instead of learning everything and ending up with just being a student.
yeah.
Like
Like what
that.
do I say is like cloud is not necessary only. Like it is irrelevant to what you are. Like in
Yeah, yeah,
starting only, like a cloud and all, it is just an entrepreneur. Like when you have more than a 10,000, or like when
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't handle it, like you can stick with superbase only, like which is
True, true.
easy, and like it can handle that too, like probably a 10,000. Like the thing is, you don't need in everything in the start. Like what you need is like you need to stick on to the like what we need to give to user, like how can you
Exactly.
make it efficient, like you need to keep them like how Instagram is addicted, like more like
Yeah,
dragging
yeah.
so many people and kept in their platform,
Exactly.
like that only. Even you also like you need to be innovative and do something in your app.
Yeah. I mean, see, when you are providing a service and it's benefiting a few people, no, that
Yeah.
product would last for many days in the market. It's not like a thing that would give you dopamine or anything. Even I have got many reviews from out of those countries, and it's in their own language, and
So it's
it
great
has.
that it is like
Yeah,
our app is in like worldwide.
true. And yesterday I just got a review from Indonesia. It was in their language, and I was like, it mentioned that this app has been helping me, and I'm more disciplined, something like that was written. So I just felt good and many people from US, Germany, and Israel are using the app, and it's almost worldwide. So that's great that you are able to provide a service for the people out of the country, being in India, where we are most in importing things. So we are able to provide as a software service to others.
It's great. It's just like, what are your future plan? What are your future plans like from this, or maybe irrespective of this, or irrelevant to this? Like, what are your future plans?
Yeah, I mean, we are already working on another app. This is one of might be the huge project, but we are currently not yet into scaling it because we are trying to analyze the market right now.
Yeah,
It's Dukan Best. I had You might have seen the post and all. It's a marketing uh, post. I just
post.
put it in. Yeah, we didn't start yet, but definitely we have completed the MVP, and this app might have all those APIs and cloud. That's the thing where we need to put our
Yeah, it's just like
time on.
again, cloud API and all is coming. Like I mean, it is like two big things. What do I
Yeah,
say? And another
I
thing is,
mean,
I personally see you that you work so like so badly. Like I know there is a backstory. Can you reveal this? What is that backstory in the exclusively in
yeah,
our channel?
yeah. You mean, yeah. See, I cannot reveal everything, but I just badly wanted to clear JEE.
Yeah.
I was a good student in my school days. After seeing my result, parents expected it from me badly, and definitely I slipped there, and I couldn't actually clear JEE.
So
But then even we wanted to do NDA. I mean, still I am not there yet, but still that was a downfall type time for me, where I couldn't.
probably I thought you would say some breakup, some girl rejected, so only you wanted to prove like some
See,
typical Indian movie.
yeah, I do have a story, but maybe I am not there yet to share that one. Maybe I will keep this story for the next time when I do something more great in life. We will have the
Yeah, like
same podcast.
I'll like if you we can again meet probably some years. Can you give just glimpse what happened really? I'm really curious and excited to ask that.
Yeah, maybe when we put some deep trust and everything into a person, and we don't get it in back, we might end
Oh,
up. Yeah, so we can
like
relate, right?
yeah. Like I'm curious at which timeline did this happen? The SS I
Like
saw was different. The SS I am saying now is completely different. And I guess
that's actually.
probably in middle something might have happened.
Yeah, that's exactly true because when I came there to prepare for JEE in the Vidyapit, I was completely into JEE. Obviously, I didn't give much time to those person or anyone.
Yeah.
And definitely, I'm so happy that uh, you found me in your feed.
Instagram
You saw
reel.
my
Yeah. Like I texted you
just
there.
true. That was great, and I was even more proud that when you were saying that you have been amazing and your content is great. Then I felt okay. I have done something that my another old friend is looking up on me. That
Yeah.
was a good thing, and definitely when it's a part of life that where we put everything into a person and we don't expect him back, and get ended up in a worse situation. We have to
Hope.
come up. Hopefully, I will share the good story when we
Yeah.
figure everything.
I feel
Yeah,
like if that person sees in future, probably they might regret. Hope you work like that and see you in big things.
okay. That yeah, even I have a good story to tell. I guess I just feel like whatever you achieve, it's just that entrepreneur mindset that you are not there yet.
Yeah.
The thing what makes me do work more every night. That's the thing what I put every those extra hours.
Hope you work like more and probably like you build something. I'm really anticipated to meet you in next podcast and get
Yeah,
what really
I
happened.
feel that next podcast will be having a better version of mine and even you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like,
So
like
definitely,
we
this
need
might
to do
be,
it, right?
yeah, we have to do it. It's necessity. So we have to do
Oh,
it. We have that script inside us. We'll definitely be. I mean, I'm confident that I can do
yeah.
things.
Sure. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, we can end this session. Before ending, you wanna say anything?
sure. I mean, I have just it's just a starting point where I have just put my time into an app. I have put my time into a business. I used to sell posters too, so I'm just parallelly doing it, and I'm in the first year of engineering.
Yeah,
The thing is, we consume a lot, but we execute a less.
yeah,
It's the internet era we are living in. We do consume, there are a lot of podcasts, there are a lot of AI video, AI
yeah.
tutorials. Every day we are getting bombarded with those new agents,
Like every
those
day,
new
new tools are coming. Like if you master that, another tool will be coming.
true. The cloud is going like 4.5, 4.6, and everything. We just need to be clear, and we have to explore more instead of just simply getting entertained and brain rotting. We have to do something if it's necessity. I mean, most of them might not feel like might feel lazy, but we say that necessity is the mother of invention. If
Yeah,
it is necessity, we will definitely put in your extra time. So that's what I believe.
yeah. It's just